Azerbaijan's rich cultural heritage is deeply rooted in its ancient human settlements, with key sites like Azik, Taglar, Damshili, and the Gobustan rock paintings offering valuable insights into early civilization. UNESCO's Director for Culture and Emergencies, Krista Pikat, warns the growing risks to heritage sites, including armed conflicts, natural disasters, and climate change.
There are different kinds of threats to not only prehistoric settlements but also other cultural and natural heritage of humankind. These are sometimes what we call human-induced, so they may be connected to armed conflicts, civil riots, disasters like fires, etc. But it's also, of course, phenomena that are related to the climate change, such as floods, hurricanes, but also more natural hazards like earthquakes. What happens with heritage is that when we speak about climate change, is that, for instance, we have more frequent rains.
The two-day international conference at the Heydar Aliyev Center brought together experts, researchers, and media representatives to explore new strategies for protecting and promoting cultural heritage. An exhibition of ancient artifacts showcased Azerbaijan's historical legacy, while discussions focused on enhancing international cooperation and identifying best practices.
I think what we have seen over the last decades is really the raising of awareness of the importance of communities' engagement in the preservation of culture and heritage. In the past, we looked at the architectural monuments and buildings, artifacts as objects which were not necessarily in relation with communities and people. Now I think the international community recognizes that these objects have always been, that their value comes from their engagement and relationship with the communities. And that actually the stories that can be told about these artifacts and objects come from the communities and are also transmitted by the communities.
At the same time, the event aims to take important steps to strengthen international and regional cooperation, develop new strategies for the protection of cultural heritage, and create mechanisms for their implementation. Panel sessions continue as experts work towards strengthening preservation efforts and improving global mechanisms to safeguard ancient settlements.